In 2015, the Port Management Office of Surigao remained on top of its target and goals and sustained a steady performance despite the many challenges caused by the then prevailing global economic environment, particularly the slowdown in China's industrial sector in the third quarter, which pushed down prices of nickel and other industrial commodities. Notwithstanding the impact of China's lukewarm economy and its effect on the local mining industry's exportation of mineral products, the PMO still managed to meet and even modestly surpass its 2015 target income of 450 million by 6%, as total revenue amounted to 476 million. And in the face of the challenges posed by a bearish global economy, the PMO still managed to gain positive results in key operational areas and continued to enjoy modest growths in the volume of business activities at ports under its jurisdiction, and at the same time consistently served and satisfied the requirements of its clientele. The country's strong and favorable economic climate in 2015, along with an improved business confidence, led to a steady stream of cargoes handled at government ports under the PMO's jurisdiction. Domestic cargo handled in 2015 posted a 55% increase against the total cargo throughput for 2014. Vessel traffic also improved, with a 12% increase in domestic ship calls, while passenger traffic likewise went up by 24%. In celebration of its 38th anniversary on August 1, 2015, the PMO adopted the theme, PMO Surigao at 38, Innovate, Motivate, Integrate. It proved to be an inspired choice and went on to define our steadfast resolve to do better for the rest of the year and even beyond. The PMO put in place an automatic identification system or AIS at the port of Surigao, primarily acquired and installed as a shore-based station to serve as aid to navigation. The PMO found another innovative use of the system, which proved to further boost collection efficiency. By connecting the station to a web-based global AIS network such as the marinetraffic.com, it gained access to a variety of services such as keeping a voyage history of all vessels for a specified number of days. This meant that an AIS-equipped vessel can be tracked by the Surigao station through its movements from the date of its arrival up to its last position track within the station's coverage. The movement data of a particular ship is kept and accessible for 60 days. On the other hand, the PMO in 2015 undertook its first e-commerce venture and went online in the processing and grant of permits to operate port ancillary services. In coordination with the Information and Communication Technology Department, the Electronics Permit Management System or EPMS Business Processes Application was launched in 2015. To date, 22 PTO applications were successfully processed and granted under the EPMS. It has been said that if you fulfill the wishes of your employees, your employees will fulfill your visions. In 2015, 11 employees of PMO Surigao were promoted to higher positions, 6 of which are long overdue appointments to management positions given to those personnel after 6 years of serving in acting capacity. On the other hand, the PMO Surigao Praise Committee saw it fit to recognize personnel for the years given in service to PPA. On the occasion of PMO Surigao's 30th anniversary, a total of 8 personnel were given incentives in the form of cash corresponding to the number of years in service and a plaque of recognition. To promote harmony and camaraderie, the Family Day is conducted quarterly. The first quarter affair was a 2-in-1 event, for it also served as a pagpupugay for the retirement of then RMD manager Teresita S. Makiling. The second and third quarter fellowships were held in Surigao and Sayagbanog Island, a bird sanctuary tucked in between Nunok and Dinagat Islands. For the fourth quarter, an island hopping adventure at various sites in Dinagat Islands concluded the quarterly shindig. To improve healthy behavior at the workplace and encourage PMO Surigao personnel to be physically fit, a wellness programs are put in place. Hence, to afford employees the opportunity to take a break and visit other places, the annual wellness seminar are held out of town sites, like educational tours, with PMO personnel organized in 2 batches. The first batch did the seminar in Legazpi City in Albay, while the second batch opted to visit Davao City. The PMO also actively participated in the 2015 Northern Mindanao Cluster Sports Fest, held at Tangob City in Misamis Occidental, an annual gathering of personnel from the 5 PMOs in Northern Mindanao. The Sports Fest aimed to make new and rekindle old friendships through fellowship and to relearn the importance of teamwork forged through healthy athletic competition. Team PMO Surigao came in as third runner-up in the overall results of the 2015 Nomenclaster Games. In today's interconnected global maritime logistics industry, the ability of ports to insert or integrate the global supply chains is imperative and a crucial factor to stay in business. It is no longer enough to possess the facilities and infrastructure. The competitive position of a port is now increasingly determined by its links in a given supply chain. The year 2015 saw the completion of many development projects at the ports in Surigao del Sur, such as the port facilities at the port of Arasasan. With a concrete highway network in place, linking the provinces of Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur, and Davao Oriental in Mindanao's Pacific Rim. And with the development of the Port of Davao under a public-private partnership development scheme, the PMO's ports in Mindanao's Pacific Seaboard are in place and ready for integration under the ASEAN Economic Cooperation. The year 2015 also saw the completion and operationalization of 2 passenger terminal buildings at the Port of Del Carmen in Surigao Islands and at the Port of San Jose in the province of Dinagat Islands. The year 2015 also saw the PMO enhancing its role as the Surigao Port Community's main integrator through the regular conduct of Port Management Advisory Council or PMAC quarterly meetings. PMAC meetings or consultations in 2015 led to the approval of policy proposals such as the proposed regulation on compulsory tag assistance at ports under PMO Surigao, presented and discussed during the second quarter PMAC meeting. The PMAC's favorable endorsement led to the issuance of PPA Administrative Order No. 08-2015 or the Regulations on Compulsory Tag Assistance at the Port of Surigao and at other government ports under the jurisdiction of PMO Surigao. The order took effect on January 14, 2016. The modest gains achieved amidst the challenges and constraints in the year 2015 only serve to demonstrate the resilient character of the PMO, a mature organization made up of people who can be relied if the situation warrants, to serve above and beyond the call of duty with the highest degree of professionalism and work ethic. We shall strive to work harder than before, take pride in knowing that the PMO has again made it, surpassed targets in many areas, and ably met key performance goals. We shall remain true to our corporate values, ideals, and positive work ethic. Constantly pursue continuous improvement in both our personal and professional lives. The relentless resolve to innovate, motivate, and integrate shall continue to define PMO Surigao.